Jewish concept. It's as early as 500 AD. Jewish people have never been to Egypt. They faked their identity. They took a black man's identity. They said it is them who've been to Egypt. You go to Egypt today, you'll never find traces of history that there was a person called Moses.
How about you, Mados?
You know, so I'm saying that
they are not there in the Egyptian history. So all these stories of Moses and in the river Nile and the birth of Moses and the liberation of the Israelites, how do you read that? How do you want us to read that story now?
It's all fiction. From Adam, you look, you know, from Genesis to Revelation, it's all fiction. They took our images. These are people who imaged in Europe in the 580s. They could not account for their whereabouts. So they looked into an ancient people, because black people are the only people who can be termed ancient. There is no ancient white person. They are recent. They cannot be ancient. So they took our image. They stole our image. They said it is them who were in Egypt, you know, and they were given the promised land. You look today, you can find our own people. You can go from Cape to Cairo, Ethiopia. You'll find skeletons, you know, of our people. Where is the grave of Moses, Samson? The Philistines, they were in multitudes. I'm sure somewhere you can find their graves, you can find their bones. You cannot find them because it's fictitious. So, but African people believe that, you know, there was a Moses, you know, from Egypt to Israel, just a small distance. It took 40 years to go there. Why couldn't he just walk 30 minutes there? And then we believe the stories, you know, that he had to part sea. Why do we have to part sea to go to Israel? You know, take you 30 seconds, you know, but it took there 40 years. So we,